Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a inter-conference battle between the Southeast Knights and the Lincoln Prep Blue Tigers. I am Adrian Robinson Shepard, Lincoln Prep alumni.
And I'm Imani M, senior. Yep.
Alrighty. If I'm correct, this is the second battle this year between Southeast and Lincoln. Lincoln took the first game, and I believe Lincoln is 3-0 in conference.
Couldn't tell you.
3-0, 4-0, one of those. They're undefeated.
Last time Lincoln played Southeast didn't have much of a bench, but it looks like they got a lot of their players back, so it'll be an interesting game to see how Southeast can compare today.
Should be in for an interesting game.
They got the worst refs.
All right, for the Lincoln Prep Blue Tigers starters, we have Jay-Sean Jefferson, Israel Randall, Torrin Thomas, Justin Pearson, and E.J. Betts. And for the Southeast Knights, we have number 22, Henry Garner III, number 1, Jalen Pouncil, number 35, Devon Babbles, number 13, Jermel Jackson, and number 20, number 0, Malik Sloan. Jumping for the Blue Tigers, we have Torrin Thomas. And jumping for the Southeast Knights, we have Jermel Jackson. Slight postponage.
He had his shorts on backwards.
All right, here we go. We are resuming play. About to start the game. Lincoln Prep in the black. Southeast Knights are in the white. Tip. Originally went to the Southeast Knights, but the whistle is blown. And we will have a re-jump. Jump again. Ball, Southeast Knights. Jalen Pouncil for the Southeast Knights brings the ball up. Drives in. Kicks it out. Number 35, Devon Babbles. Mishandles the ball. Timeout, Southeast Knights. Pretty good defense starting out by the Lincoln Prep Blue Tigers. Looks like they came to play.
What are you looking forward to most in tonight's matchup?
Well, this is my first time seeing these guys live this year, so I'm just looking to.
A good game, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a good game. Miss being out there, but we all got to move on.
Southeast definitely has an advantage size-wise
Yes,
compared
they
to
do.
Lincoln Prep, so this will be interesting to see.
Devon Babel inballs the ball. Turnover, be Lincoln Prep's ball. First turnover by the Southeast Knights. Number 4, Israel Randall, brings it up. He is a sophomore. Runs the offense. Swings it around. Adjusts to E.J. to Torrin. Back to E.J. and Torrin is called for the travel. Turnover on the Lincoln Prep Blue Tigers. Their first of the game.
Looks like both teams are having some trouble getting a good system going tonight.
Number 1 for Southeast, Jalen Pouncil brings the ball up, guarded by Justin Pearson. Looks like the Lincoln Prep Blue Tigers are in a 2-1-2 defense. Jalen Pouncil with the ball, drives in, kicks out to Devon Babbles to number 0, Malik Sloan. Malik dribbles, pulls up jumper, is no good. Rebound, E.J. Betts, pushes the fast break to Israel Randall. Back to E.J., and Israel brings it back out. Lincoln Prep sets up the offense. In the middle, Torrin Thomas, back out. Israel Randall for 3. Ooh, in and out. E.J. Betts with the tip in. Great hustle by E.J. First points of the game.
That was
Lincoln
a good baseline cut by him to get in the right position at the right time.
Malik Sloan brings it up the court. Drives in, kicks it back out to number 13, Jamel Jackson. Guarded by Torrin Thomas. Jamel drives all the way in, loses the ball. Lincoln Prep's ball. That would be the second turnover by the Southeast Knights. Coach Glasgow calling out the plays for Lincoln Prep. E.J. Betts brings up the ball. Swings it over to Justin. Back to Justin. Israel in the corner. Swings back up to Justin. Cut by Jay-Sean Jefferson. Layup is not good. Rebound and tip is good. Number 4, Israel Randall. Score is now 4-0, Lincoln Prep. Jalen Pouncil with the ball. Drives in. Kicks out. Devon Babbles for 3. Hard off the rim. Foul on the rebound by Torrin. Torrin Thomas is the one who gets fouled. Foul is on number 0, Malik Sloan, his first. Lincoln Prep with a good hustle so far. Justin brings it up, drives, kicks, E.J. for 3. It is short. Jalen Pouncil gets the rebound, pushes all the way down, and is fouled on the shot. And shot will not count. Foul is on the floor. Foul's on number 15, Justin Pearson. His first. Southeast, Devon Babbles inbounds the ball. It's number 22, Henry Garner. Throws it off of Jay Sean. Southeast ball. Southeast inbounds the ball one time again to Jalen Pouncil, who swings it to number 13, Jamel Jackson, who wasn't looking, so that is another turnover on the Southeast Knights. Justin pushes the ball up for tempo. And Israel Randall, the sophomore, calls out the play. Jay Sean gets it in the high post. Swings it. Torrin Thomas for 3. No good. Rebound. Southeast. Jamel Jackson handles the ball for Southeast. Jamel Jackson guarded by E.J. Betts. Swings to over number 22, Henry Garner. Good defense, good trap by Lincoln Prep. And they draw the foul on Southeast. Fouls on number 22, Henry Garner. It'll be Lincoln Prep basketball.
We now have 4:20 left in the game, and Lincoln leads Southeast 4-0.
All right, Jeremiah swings it over to Justin Pearson. Jay-Sean, high post. Back over to Jeremiah Randall, to Aaron Bedell, who saves it.
That was a good save by Bedell.
Swings over to Aaron Bedell, back to Israel Randall. Floater. Looked like it was tipped.
2 good saves by Bedell.
Fast break for Southeast Knights. And the dunk is good by number 13, Jamel Jackson. Southeast first points of the game. Lincoln Prep pushes the ball up, runs the offense. Jeremiah Randall swings it back to his brother, Israel Randall. Coach Glasgow telling Aaron Bedell to move.
There was a foul on Southeast, number 35, Babbles. Yeah. And that prompts Southeast to call another timeout.
Score is 4-2. Lincoln Prep is winning. 3 minutes, 31 seconds left in the first quarter. All right, Lincoln Prep will have the ball on the baseline. Israel Randall inbounds it to Justin Pearson. Jeremiah swings it quickly to his brother, Israel. Southeast, I believe, are in a 1-3-1. And we have an offensive foul on Israel Randall. His first, and it'll be Southeast ball. That counts as a turnover for Lincoln Prep. Their second of the game. Here comes Southeast, number 1, Jalen Pouncil with the ball. Guarded by Justin Pearson. Swings it over to Henry Garner, who gets the ball to Malik Sloan. Back over, three-pointer is off by number 13, Jamel Jackson.
That was a great box out by Israel Randall there.
Israel pushes the ball up the court, swings to Jay-Sean Jefferson, goes for the lay, and is fouled. Jay-Sean attacking the basket strong, getting the foul. He will shoot 2 free throws. Another foul on Southeast. Number 1, E.J. Betts, prepares to enter the game. First free throw is short by Jay-Sean Jefferson. E.J. Betts enters for Israel Randall.
In the game for Southeast is number 2, Brian Phoenix.
So both teams making substitutions. Second free throw by Jay-Sean Jefferson. It's up, and it's good. 1 for 2, split them. All right, here we go. Jalen Pouncil brings the ball up the court, guarded by Justin Pearson. Arguably Lincoln Prep's best defender. Jalen Pouncil slips, but makes the pass to number 0, Malik Sloan, who gets the easy layup. Justin Pearson brings it down the court for Lincoln Prep and is fouled on the floor before that pass to Aaron Bedell.
With about 2:10 left in the game, Southeast has cut Lincoln's lead to only 1. So the score is 5-4 Lincoln.
E.J. Betts inbounds the ball from the baseline to Jeremiah Randall, who shoots the 3, and it's hard. Board is rebounded to Jay-Sean Jefferson, who makes the putback layup. That is great hustle by Jay-Sean Jefferson, the senior of Lincoln Prep. Number 13 brings the ball up for Southeast, Jamel Jackson. Dribbles, blows by Jay-Sean Jefferson, and is fouled on the layup. That foul will be on number 12, Jeremiah Randall. Senior for Lincoln Prep. And Torrin Thomas prepares to enter the game. Lincoln Prep's last senior. Comes in for number 15, Justin Pearson. Free throw is up and clanks off the rim. Ball goes to Lincoln Prep. EJ, sorry. Passes to Israel. EJ back to the corner. Torrin Thomas. Torrin drives, kicks out. EJ for 3. It's too hard. Rebound, number 35, Devon Babbles. Kicks it up to Malik Sloan. And number 2, Brian Phoenix has the ball. Runs the offense, Southeast. Malik with the ball, top of the key. Back to their point guard, Jalen Pouncil. Jalen Pouncil makes an entry pass, but it's stolen by number 22, Jason Jefferson, who good pass by Aaron Bedell, but Torn is blocked on his layup. So it was State Lincoln Prep's ball. EJ Betts inbounds the ball. Kicks it out to Jeremiah Randall. Back to the corner. EJ Betts, entry pass to Jason Jefferson. Post move spin. No good. Torn. Thomas with the rebound. Floater. In and out. Rebound Aaron Bedell. And the layup is good. Great rebounding by Lincoln Prep. Southeast is getting out rebounded right now in this game through the first quarter. And another turnover by the Southeast Knights. Malik Sloan throws it away, and then we'll go back to Lincoln Prep. EJ Betts brings the ball over the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. Lincoln will try to get
Lincoln
the last
Prep
shot.
looking like they are holding the ball for the last shot. EJ Betts with an entry pass to Aaron Bedell, who makes the layup. Aaron Bedell, another bucket. 6 seconds left. Malik drives all the way down the court and gets fouled. Fouls on number 12, Jeremiah Randall, his second. And to enter the game, his brother, Israel Randall. Inbound, Devon Babbles passes in, 3 seconds left. Malik Sloan is off. Rebound and putback is no good.
In the end of the first quarter, Lincoln Prep leads Southeast 11-4.
Yeah.
I just be wanting to watch the game. Like, I can't keep up with it.
I should get paid for this.
Wait, do you have to get community service? Do you have to get community service hours?
I just wanted to come to the game. All right, the story of the first quarter would be probably rebounds for Lincoln Prep and turnovers for Southeast. Score is 11-4. The Southeast cleans up their turnovers and boxes out. They may be able to get back in this game, but right now momentum is towards Lincoln Prep. All right. Second quarter begins. EJ Betts brings the ball up the court. Passes to Israel Randall, who weaves it to Justin Pearson. Back to EJ. Guarded by Jalen Pouncil. Aaron Bedell with the screen. Israel Randall kicks it to Justin Pearson, who drives, lays, but is blocked by Devon Babbles. But Aaron Bedell gets the rebound and is fouled. So Aaron Bedell will go to the line, shoot for 2. Fouls on number 35, Devon Babbles. Bedell at the line, shooting his first of 2. First free throw is up and is good.
For Southeast enters the game number 22, Garner, and number 5, Smith, as Babbles and Sloan take a break.
Second free throw is up and is good. And Bedell 2 for 2 from the line. Lincoln Prep switches to their press defense. Trap at midcourt. And the pressure gets to Southeast, and they turn the ball over. Great trap by Lincoln Prep. EJ pushes the ball up to Torrin Thomas, who tries to entry press to Aaron Bedell, but it is stolen by Southeast. And number 2, Brian Phoenix for Southeast brings the ball up the court. He dribbles, drives in, makes a layup. And it is a charge. Basket does not count.
Aaron Bedell has been not as present the past few games because I think of an injury, but he's definitely making his presence known today.
All right, Lincoln Prep basketball. Israel Randall brings it up the court. Swings it over to Torrin Thomas, who swings it over to Justin, who swings it to E.J. Betts, back to Justin Pearson, and he is called for the travel. Moved a little too fast before he made his move. Southeast basketball. Air ball by Southeast, number 22. Israel throws a wild pass to Torrin Thomas. Tried to get the fast break going, but instead it will be a turnover for Lincoln Prep and Southeast basketball. Lincoln Prep still in their 2-1-2 press. Southeast advances. Gets it past half court.
Travel?
Number 2, Brian Phoenix, drives and is fouled. Fouls on number 13, Torrin Thomas, the senior for Lincoln Prep. And number 2, Brian Phoenix at the line. Misses his first free throw. Second free throw is up. So Torrin drives in, misses layup, tipped by Aaron Bedell. Back out to Justin Pearson, who tries to entry pass to Torrin Thomas, but is tipped and stolen. Number 2, Brian Phoenix, brings the ball up and is blocked by Torrin Thomas. Good defense by Torrin. It will stay Southeast ball, and Lincoln Prep calls the timeout. 30-second timeout. All right, we're back in play. Southeast inbounds the ball from the baseline. Darian Phoenix inbound is tipped by Torrin Thomas, but back out to number 5, Gerard Smith. Number 1, Jalen Pouncil has the ball, kicks it over. Back to Jalen. 3 is up and good. His first points of the ball game. Number 1, E.J. Betts brings it up to court. Aaron Bedell drives. Ball moved around to Israel Randall, who hop steps, and is called for the travel. Good idea by Israel Randall, but didn't play out as he wanted to. Southeast basketball. 5.5 minutes left in the quarter. Number 1, Jalen Pouncil calls out the play, drives. Looks for the foul, but doesn't get it. Ball is advanced. Justin Pearson, fast break. Left-hand layup is up and good. Get back over to Southeast. Brian Phoenix with the ball, shoots a 3. It's up and good. Deep 3 by Brian Phoenix. Back-to-back 3s for Southeast. Israel advances the ball to EJ. Torrin Thomas drives. Layup is good. Number 1, Jalen Pouncil brings the ball up for Southeast.
You
Back
definitely
out
see
to
the
Brian
pace
Phoenix.
of this game picking up.
Entry
That was
pass
a nice
is
pick and
good.
roll.
Nice pass by Brian Phoenix to number 13, Jamel Jackson. Well, back to a fast-paced game. Lincoln Prep, inbound pass. Entry pass by Torrin Thomas to Jay-Sean Jefferson for the bucket. Now we have Jalen Pouncil bringing it back up. Goes all the way. Layup, no good. Rebound by number 13, Jamel Jackson. Back to top of the key. Back to Jamel. Handles the ball. Guarded by Torrin Thomas. Drives in on Torrin. And loses the ball, but the ball will stay with Southeast.
For Lincoln Prep enters Aaron Bedell and Jeremiah Randall, and Thomas and Israel Randall will take a break.
Be Southeast ball from the baseline. Aaron Bedell almost gets the steal. And number 13, Jamel Jackson, loses the ball and is called for the carry. Another turnover by the Southeast Knights. Lincoln Prep pushes the ball up the court. EJ to Jeremiah. Adjusting, drives in, tries to kick it out, gets it through. EJ back at the top of the key. Ball screen by Jay-Sean Jefferson. EJ still with the ball. EJ dribbles. Kicks it over to Aaron Bedell. Back up to top Jeremiah Randall for 3. And it's good! Jeremiah Randall, his first 3 of the game. Now Brian Phoenix brings it up for Southeast Knights. And the ball is stolen by EJ Betts, who loses it, and it's stolen right back by Brian Phoenix. Kicks it to Jalen Pouncil for 3. Too hard. Rebound, number 5, Jared Smith. And back over top to Jamel Jackson. Jeremiah Randall with the good hustle. And gets the foul called on Jamel Jackson. Lincoln Prep basketball, another turnover by Southeast Knights. The pace has very much picked up this game.
With just 2:45 left in the first half, Lincoln leads by 9.
Both teams scoring a lot more this quarter. Pass in, high post to Jay-Sean Jefferson. Faces up, spin move, but it's blocked by Devon Babbles. And lob pass, too far for Devon Babbles. Another turnover by the Southeast Knights.
Want to switch at halftime? Oh.
Southeast having a problem with their turnovers, which is keeping Lincoln Prep ahead. Jay-Sean Jefferson with the ball in the corner. Swings to Aaron Bedell, who swings to Justin Pearson. Back to Jay-Sean.
That was a
and the
nice
layup is
cut.
good by Jay-Sean Jefferson. Number 1, Jalen Pouncil brings it up the court. Guarded by EJ Betts. Kicks it over to number 5, Jared Smith. And good defense by Lincoln Prep. Jay-Sean Jefferson gets the tip. It will stay Southeast basketball. Number 0, Malik Sloan, in for Southeast. Inbound, secured by Jamel Jackson, but the pass too far. Jeremiah Randall tries to hustle it down. And they will call a foul on number 1, Jalen Pouncil. Lincoln Prep is in the bonus, so they will shoot a 1-and-1. Jeremiah Randall, senior for Lincoln Prep, shooting the front end of the one-on-one. It's up, and it is no good, but no, they know it's a one-on-one. Aaron sneaks in, gets the rebound, and the bucket. Looks like everyone forgot it was a one-on-one, and Aaron takes advantage. All right, Malik Sloan with the ball. Guarded by Justin Pearson. And now it's a trap. Number 2, Brian Phoenix misses the floater, but gets the ball back and is fouled on the layup. So that is an and one. Fouls on number 15 of Justin Pearson. Good hustle by Southeast. And entered the game for Justin Pearson is number 4, Israel Randall. And Brian converts the and one. Scores now 26-16. Lincoln Prep up by 10 with about a minute left in the quarter. They set up the offense. E.J. Betts with the ball in the wing. Hits Israel for the 3, but a whistle is blown, and they will call. And it will be an offensive foul called on Lincoln Prep. Coach Glasgow not happy about it, but it is still Southeast ball. 55 seconds left in the quarter and a half. Three is up, and it's no good. Jamel Jackson with the miss. E.J. Betts fights for the rebound, pushes the ball. Behind the back pass. No good by Jay Sean. Aaron misses the tip. And rebound by Southeast. Brian Phoenix dribbles down the court. All the way coast to coast. Bucket is good. 20 seconds left in the half. Israel Randall. Floater. And we have a foul on number 2, Brian Phoenix. That will be 2 shots to the sophomore Israel Randall. 15 seconds left in the first half. Israel's first shot is up and is good.
In the game for Lincoln Prep is Torrin Thomas and Jahan Stuckey.
Second free throw by number 4, Israel Randall. It's up and bounces in.
To make the
Score is
Lincoln
now
lead 10.
28-18. Jalen Pouncil secures the ball. Brian Phoenix for a deep 3. Rebound Torrin Thomas. Loses the ball and throws it away. So that's how we will end the half. 28-18, Lincoln Prep with the lead. And we will be back in about 10 minutes to start the second half.
Tori said something, and Taya said she heard me. Oh my god. Oops. Tori just texted me too and said she could hear us talking.
Got some tissue, just in case. Some tissues? No, it's a joke. Got a sweatshirt. Get some Clorox wipes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just first of all preface my comments by saying, it is an honor and a privilege to be able to coach your child. And it is something that I really, really look forward to, I embrace, and it's really, really dear to my heart. And we have our seniors. Can we give our seniors a round of applause? First up, I got my guy, Jalen Harris, a.k.a. Carolina. And Carolina played baseball and basketball in high school. He's 3 years into my program, and his favorite sports moment is going for 21 points his junior year against Northeast. After high school, he plans on starting a YouTube channel with a sports brand. All right? Jalen, and just some words from the heart. You know how I feel about you. You are a very, very special young man to me. I appreciate everything you've done for my program. And, I can't thank you enough. So much respect. Again, Jalen Harris. Next up is my man, James Miller. We call him James Miller is escorted by his brother and sister this evening. This is his first year playing high school sports, his first year in my basketball program, and his favorite high school sports moment is when he balled out against Central. He played a really, really good game against Central. And his plans for after high school is to attend barber school. J-Mill, I cannot tell you this enough. From where you started the season, from where you are now, it is incredible. He went from playing about 3 minutes a game, and now he's in the starting lineup, logging almost 30 minutes a game. And that's progress. And Jay, that's a testament to your will to never give up, because not everybody would have stuck it out. But you have fortitude, you have the desire and the will and determination to see it through. And like my father always told me, whatever you start, you finish. And you couldn't quit because you was frustrated at times, but you did. And I love you for that. James Miller. Next up is my main man, Henry Gardner. Henry was escorted by his dad and mom. Henry played 3 sports in high school: track, football, and basketball. He's been in my program now for 2 years. And his favorite high school moment is hitting 5 3-pointers against Oak Park. And after high school, he plans to attend the armed forces. And Henry, to be honest with you, that was my favorite high school moment for you. And let me just give you a little bit of background about that. We're in the locker room, and I say, Henry, I ain't gonna start you tonight. I said, Battle's gonna get your spot. And what I was doing is just see the motivation, see if I could drive and push him to get a little extra. And I thought he was gonna get mad, but he just internalized it. And he used that motivation. And in about 4 minutes, I said, Henry, get in there. And the first time he touched the ball, 3-pointer, 3-pointer, rebound, steal, and he ended up with 5 3-pointers that night. We almost beat Oak Park. And this guy exhibits on the court on both ends of the floor. If you watch him play, you just marvel at that amount of effort because not all players do it the way you do it, Mel. Some people take plays off. I watch you and I watch the film and you give it to them on both ends of the floor. All right? Mel, I love you to death, man. You know it. I'll do anything in the world for you. I love you, man. I'm sorry, lady. I did personally, well, not pen, but I printed a letter for each one of these seniors. And that letter has some really good stuff in it. And it is my way of continually to coach you after you leave my program, after you graduate. So from time to time, read that letter because there's a lot of good stuff in it about life skills and character traits, things that you're going to need, outside of high school when you navigate into real life. So thank you, seniors, again. Love you to death. Let's go be Lincoln.
I think I actually just posted 2 videos of you, girl.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Second half of basketball. About to continue.
After an emotional senior night for Southeast Knights.
Very emotional. It'll be Southeast ball to start out. Number 1, Jalen Pouncil brings the ball up the court. Splits the defense. Pull-up jumper is just off, and rebound secured by Jeremiah Randall. Kicks to E.J. Betts for the corner 3. Is off. Deshaun with the tip rebound. And Aaron makes a nice move, but he is called for a travel. First turnover for the second half for Lincoln Prep. Number 0, Malik Sloan brings the ball up the court. Guarded by Justin Pearson. Swings to number 1, Jalen Pouncil. Nice move by Jalen, but is stolen by Aaron Bedell. E.J. Betts brings the ball to the court to the shooter, Jeremiah Randall. Wing 3 is good. Jeremiah Randall. His second 3 of the ball game. Malik Sloan. This pass is tipped by Jay-Sean Jefferson. Nice move by Jay-Sean, and layup was no good, but Jeremiah comes in with the follow. Jeremiah Randall, back-to-back buckets. And we have a timeout by the Southeast Knights.
I think one thing that Lincoln is doing really well tonight is moving without the ball on offense. Southeast is being a bit stagnant, which is causes them to force some turnovers.
Aaron Bedell with 6 offensive rebounds tonight. The senior for Lincoln Prep showing up big for the boards. Lincoln Prep cheerleaders getting into it. And a few score updates here. We have Lincoln Prep, Aaron Bedell with 6 points. Senior Jeremiah Randall with 8 points. And Jay-Sean Jefferson also with 8 points. Those are the leading scorers for Lincoln Prep. No, this is for the highest score. 3-pointer is up, and it's good. Number 22, Henry Garner, the third. Scores now 33-21. Jeremiah brings it up, swings it over to Aaron Bedell. Floater is blocked. It will stay Lincoln Prep basketball. And Bedell tried a sneaky floater there, but was sent back. Inbound is in to Justin Pearson. Swings it over to E.J. Betts. Jeremiah Randall up for 3. It's long, but ball is tipped and in the hands to Aaron Bedell, which would be 8 points on the night for Aaron. Number 2, Brian Phoenix, is called for the travel. Lincoln Prep basketball. Jeremiah brings the ball up for Lincoln Prep. Drives it all the way. But the whistle is called. Be foul on Southeast. Number 5, Jared Smith. E.J. Betts inbounds the ball to Jay-Sean Jefferson. Jay-Sean passes in to Aaron Bedell, who gets a nice layup. Great ball movement by Lincoln Prep. Great pass by Jay-Sean Jefferson. Brian Phoenix goes in out of control, but rebound is secured by number 5, Jared Smith, and the putback is good.
That was a good offensive rebound there, as he was one of the smaller people on the court.
Fouls called on Southeast. Lincoln will retain possession. Justin Pearson brings the ball up for Lincoln Prep. Drives all the way. Layup is no good.
Another rebound by the small boy.
Aaron, and 1 for Aaron Bedell. That would be his 10th point of the game. He will try to make it 11 right here. And Jay-Sean Jefferson has 12 points. He's leading scorer for Lincoln Prep. Oh, excuse me. Aaron Bedell has 12 points. Leading scorer. Aaron? Jalen Pouncil shoots a three, and it is good. 3-point basket by Jalen Pouncil. Jeremiah brings the ball up the court. Swings to Aaron Bedell. Aaron Bedell corner three. It's long. Coach Glasgow wants the ball to move some more. Aaron shot the three, but it was an air ball. And it looks like Aaron Bedell actually has 15 points tonight, so he's the leading scorer for Lincoln Prep with 15. And as we continue, Jalen Pouncil brings the ball up the court. Dribbles the ball, but it's stolen by E.J. Betts. Justin carries the ball and throws it away to Southeast. Jermel Jackson brings the ball up the court, guarded by Ja'Shawn Jefferson. Pack swings it to number 22, Henry Garner. Back up to Jermel. Jermel ISOing Ja'Shawn Jefferson. And they do call a foul on number 10, Aaron Bedell. Jermel Jackson will shoot 2 free throws as he was fouled on the shot. It's about 4.5 minutes left in the game. First free throw is good. Makes the score 40-27, Lincoln Prep. Second free throw is up, and it is good. 40-28. Lincoln Prep leads by 12. E.J. Betts pushes the ball up the court, swings over Ja'Shawn Jefferson. Corner three is hard. Rebound, Justin Pearson. Jeremiah Randall fakes the three, shoots the floater, and hits the top of the shot clock board. But back up to E.J. Betts. And Justin handles the ball in the corner. Back up to E.J. Betts. Swings to Jeremiah Randall. Ja'Shawn in the corner. Jeremiah Randall has the ball on the wing. Back up to E.J. Betts. Shoots the little mid-range, and it is good. E.J. Betts with the mid-range jumper. Jalen Pouncil brings the ball up the court. Gives it to Jermel, who is Lincoln Prep's. Gets the jump ball, and it will be Lincoln Prep possession. Good defense by Lincoln Prep.
Torrin Thomas and Israel Randall in the game for Lincoln Prep.
Southeast switches to a press. And the pass is too hard by E.J. Betts. Turnover. It will be Southeast basketball. And we have a timeout by Southeast. Full timeout.
At the beginning of this game, I was saying how Southeast has much more size than Lincoln Prep, but they're doing a good job about getting those rebounds.
Looks like they are playing my song. I might have to sing this, but I'm not going to. We are set to resume play. It'll be Southeast ball. 42-28. Southeast down by 14 points. They have some work to do to catch up. Lincoln looks like they are in a full court man press. Jeremiah Randall guarding the ball. Number 5, Jared Smith with the ball. Tries to get it to Jalen Pouncil. But good defense by E.J. Betts, who steals the ball. Israel with the ball. Swings to his brother, Jeremiah. Back to Israel. Back to Jeremiah. Shoots a deep 3. And in and out. Good hustle by Israel, who was called for the foul. Jalen Pouncil inbounds the ball for Southeast. Number 5, Jared Smith brings it up. Guarded by Jeremiah Randall, full court. Like good defense by Jeremiah Randall. Forces the pickup. And forces Southeast to call a timeout. Good defense by Jeremiah Randall. That will be Southeast's last timeout. They have no more, so it's going to be a tough stretch for the rest of the game. In the game right now for Lincoln Prep, we have Torrin Thomas, Justin Pearson, Jeremiah Randall, Israel Randall, and Ja'Shawn Jefferson. Like Jeremiah having a little too much fun out there. All right, we are back to play. Jalen Pouncil brings it up, drives all the way, and gets the layup. Israel Randall retaliates by bringing the ball all the way down the floor, kicks it over. Torrin Thomas, who loses the ball, and it will go to Southeast. Good pass by Israel, but Torrin cannot handle it.
With about 2:20 left in the third quarter, it looks like Southeast is picking up a little bit of speed here. Some momentum to cut the lead.
Jermel Jackson kicks it to Devon Babbles for 3. It's too hard. And Ja'Shawn Jefferson with the rebound. Justin brings it up. Kicks it over. Jeremiah Randall to his brother, to Torrin for 3. And it is short. Good hustle by Justin on the rebound, but it is tipped to Jermel Jackson of Southeast, who brings it up full court. Euro step. Layup is good. Aaron Bedell set to check in the game. Torrin Thomas brings it up. Dumps it off to Ja'Shawn Jefferson, who slows down the pace. And they are setting up the play. Jeremiah Randall out of control in the layup. Jalen Pouncil brings it up and is called for the offensive foul. Jalen doesn't agree. Coach Kearney for Southeast does not agree also, but the call stands. And Southeast looks like they're in a full court man press as well. Senior Jeremiah Randall brings the ball up the court. Kicks it to his brother, Israel Randall. Ball screen by Ja'Shawn Jefferson. Good hustle by Jalen Pouncil, and it's called for the travel on the floor. Coach Glasgow not happy with the play. And E.J. Betts enters the game for Jeremiah Randall.
With a minute left here in this third quarter, Southeast has cut the lead to 10, and their bench is picking up momentum.
Lincoln runs the play. Justin enters to Aaron Bedell, who reverse layup is good. Nice move by Aaron Bedell. And if I correct, that is 17 points on the night for Aaron Bedell. Having a good game. 35 seconds left in the game. And they will call a movement screen on number 22, Henry Garner. It'll be back to Lincoln Prep with about 32 seconds left on the board. Israel brings the ball up for Lincoln Prep. Kicks it to Justin. Looks like they may be holding for last shot. Dribble weave all the way through. Justin kicks it in to Jay Sean, who drives in and gets the N1 blocking call. Jay Sean Jefferson, all smiles over there. Seven seconds left. Southeast makes the sub. Number 24, Jalen Harris enters the game. And so does number 0, Malik Sloan. Jay Sean Jefferson looking to convert the and one play. Free throw is up, and it's good. 7 seconds left in the game. Southeast tries to get one last shot in. Jalen brings it up, loses his dribble, throws it off the feet of Israel Randall, and there's 1.7 seconds left. Half court heave is no good. And at the end of 3, we have Lincoln Prep 47, Southeast 32.
Huh? Yeah. You didn't see it?
Am I muted or not? Not muted. Bear. Does Aaron have 17? So, Imani, what do you think of the game so far?
It's good. Definitely picked up from the beginning. It was off to a slow start, but the momentum is nice. The fast pace is good.
I do agree. Eight minutes left in the ball game. This is the final quarter. Southeast down 15. They're going to have to work hard to come back.
What do you think Southeast needs to do in this last quarter to?
Need to take care of the ball, push it, probably hit some threes here and there. But Lincoln Prep looks like they're holding their own, so it's going to be tough. As there you see there, Torrance Thomas with the steal. Kicks to Aaron Bedell, who tries to go up for a poster, it seemed like. But his momentum was slowed down by the Southeast defender, and they do not call a foul. They will call it out of bounds on Southeast. So it'll be Lincoln Prep basketball. Inbound to Israel Randall. Back to Justin for a three, and it is long. Malik Sloan brings it up for Southeast, who kicks it to Jermel Jackson, guarded by Torrin Thomas. Jermel splits the D, but it's stolen by E.J. Betts. E.J. alone on the fast break, slows down, and is fouled on the pass. And Lincoln will be in a one-on-one, so E.J. Betts will shoot one free throw. If he makes it, he will shoot the second. First free throw is good. And entering the game, Jeremiah Randall for Justin Pearson. EJ's second free throw. EJ's second free throw is good. EJ guarding his longtime friend Jalen Pouncil. And Israel gets the strip block on Jalen. EJ tries to oop for Aaron Bedell, but it is not secured. Southeast on the other end misses one layup, but gets the board back. Misses the second layup. And now we have a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Lincoln Prep, and we have a timeout by Lincoln Prep. Full timeout. Scary play right there for the alley-oop. Aaron could have got hurt right there. I like the mindset, though. Because, you know, I'm really shiesty. You got a little right there on your eye. Right. Wait, that's right. Now it's on your mask. All right, we're back in play. Lincoln Prep basketball. Jeremiah brings it up. Southeast is in a press. Lincoln Prep breaks the press. Aaron Bedell in the paint. And he turns and faces, but he does travel.
Jay-Sean Jefferson in the game for Lincoln Prep as EJ Betts takes a seat.
Number 2, Brian Phoenix brings the ball up the court. Picks up his dribble. Lincoln Prep on the defensive end.
That was a nice
Holds
pass by
up.
Sloan there for Southeast.
And the fast break is ran. Aaron Bedell's in the post, and he gets fouled on the entry. So, fouls on number 24, Jalen Harris. And Aaron will be shooting the 1-and-1. Checking in for the game is number 5, Jared Smith for Southeast. As Aaron goes up for his free throw. First one is off, and rebound secured by Southeast. Phoenix brings the ball up, picks up his dribble. Jamel throws the ball straight to Israel Randall, who brings the ball up the court, and left-hand layup is good. 2 points by the sophomore Israel Randall.
He makes it look easy.
Spin move by Brian Phoenix, and the bucket is good. Nice move by Mr. Phoenix. Jeremiah Randall on a breakaway past Torrin Thomas, who layup is good. He might have traveled there, but the ref didn't see it, so it's all good. Number 2, Brian Phoenix for deep 3. Is no good. Gets his own rebound, drives in, no foul call. Torrin Thomas brings the ball the other way. Swings it over to Jeremiah Randall. Doesn't shoot the 3, drives it in, pass to the brother Israel Randall. And 3 is off the mark.
That was a good
look,
box
but
out.
it's no good. Jamel Jackson brings it up. Jalen Pouncil from deep. Almost good, but it's not go in. And Torrin Thomas passes it to Jeremiah Randall, who brings it up, slows down the pace of the game.
It looks like Lincoln is slowing down the pace of this game.
Setting a check-in. Had a little altercation there by Jeremiah Randall and Jalen Pouncil. All right, substitution.
Chris Harmon in the game for Lincoln Prep as senior Bedell takes a seat.
This will be Chris's first time getting the game tonight. Sophomore for Lincoln Prep. Jeremiah Randall inbounds the ball to his brother Israel. And the ball is stolen by Jalen Pouncil. Ja'Shawn Jefferson does a smart thing and does not jump into Jalen Pouncil, who gets the easy layup. Israel Randall kicks it in the middle. Ja'Shawn Jefferson, who passes to Chris. And is fouled on the go-ahead bucket. So he will be shooting 2. About 4 minutes left in this game. Lincoln Prep is up 53-36. And looking to secure the W tonight.
First shot is good by Chris Harmon. Way to come in the game and put some points on the board.
And checking in the game was E.J. Betts and Justin Pearson.
Second shot is no good.
Ryan Phoenix brings the ball up, guarded by E.J. Betts. Southeast runs their motion. Malik Sloan thought about shooting the 3, but passes back to Brian, and the ball is stolen by E.J. Betts. E.J. with a bunch of steals tonight.
Many steals, yeah.
And Jeremiah Randall for 3. His third 3 of the night. Lincoln doesn't get back on defense, though, and easy layup by Malik Sloan. Justin drives in.
The triple team there, he gets a little...
And gets caught up, and they will call it a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Southeast. And checking in the game, Jordan Ashley comes in for Chris Harmon. Southeast, ball is stolen by Jeremiah Randall. Jeremiah brings it up, good pass. Ooh, was a good look, but ball was not secured by Jordan Ashley. So it will go back to Southeast. Malik Sloan brings it up for Southeast. And the foul is committed. Foul is committed by Jordan Ashley. Southeast will inbound the ball.
Coach Glasgow was really unhappy about that last call.
And they call it a foul on the entry pass. The foul will be number 15 of Justin Pearson. Ball is inbounded to number 1, Jalen Pouncil, guarded by E.J. Betts. Jalen splits the D, goes in for the layup, and out of control, can't finish. E.J. gets the ball from the pass from Ja'Shawn. Justin with a mid-range shot, no good. And back over to Southeast. Malik Sloan brings up Jalen Pouncil. Step back three-pointer. It's off the mark, but they are calling a foul on the jumper.
That was a really late call for that 3 there.
And they called a foul on E.J. Betts. They called a foul on number 1, E.J. Betts. And that will be 3 free throws for Jalen Pouncil. First free throw. It's hard right. And checking into the game, freshman, number 23, Jaden Washington. He will come in for Justin Pearson as Jalen Pouncil misses his second free throw in a row. Justin comes out the game. And third free throw up for Jalen. And he goes 0 for 3. Rebound by Jordan Ashley.
What did they
Ja'Shawn
say?
brings the ball up. Jeremiah Randall for 3. It's no good. Good hustle by Jordan Ashley. And the foul will be called on number 2, Brian Phoenix.
Southeast coach and fans are very mad about that last call.
And that is 5 on Brian Phoenix, and he is done for the night.
So entering the game for Southeast is going to be number 24, Jalen Harris.
Jordan Ashley at the line, shooting 2. First one is up and good. Ball game. About 2 minutes left here in the game. And second free throw is short. Jalen Pouncil brings it up, shoots a deep 3, and just off the back rim, but back out to number 24, and rattles in. Number 24, Jalen Harris gets the 3. Freshman Jaden Washington brings the ball up and is fouled by Jalen Harris.
I will say number 5 for Southeast, Gerard Smith, is doing a great job about getting those offensive and defensive boards, as he's one of the smaller people on the court tonight.
And at the line, we have Jaden Washington.
Things are heating up between the cheer teams right now.
His first free throw is good. And
Jahan Stuckey in the game for Lincoln Prep.
all right, Jaden's second free throw is off. 2 minutes left in the ball game. As we wind down the game here, Southeast down 19. We'll try to make up some points here, and they will call a blocking foul on Jahan. His first foul, and Jamel Jackson will shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is banked in. The banks are open on Mondays. Second free throw is also good. Ball is inbound into Jaden Washington, guarded by number 24, Jalen Harris, and he is fouled. Riding call on Jalen Harris.
Lincoln in the double bonus here with
Jaden will go back to the line, shooting 2. First free throw is good. We call that young freshman buckets right there. Second free throw is good. So Jaden Washington getting valuable minutes here, making the most out of his time. And Jalen Pouncil will bring the ball up for Southeast. Hezzy step back. ISO's on EJ Betts, but loses the ball. Ball is secure. Good hustle by the freshman Jaden Washington and number 30 for Southeast, James Miller. Huh? All right, Malik Sloan brings it up. Layup is in and out. Jayshawn Jefferson with the rebound. Passes to Jeremiah Randall, who swings to Jaden Washington. Back to Jahan. And Jeremiah Randall brings it back, slows it up. Swings it to EJ Betts. EJ thought about shooting, but Coach Glasgow called a timeout. And in the game, we have number 3, Darian Brown, and number 30, Jameson Roof. Raoult. Ball was inbounded but stolen by Jalen Pouncil, and he gets the layup. 50 seconds left in the ball game. E.J. Betts brings it up, pass to Jahan Stuckey. Corner three is off the front rim.
Good board by Jamison Rock there.
Jamison gets the board, backs out to Jaden, back to Darian. Darian shoots the floater. It is no good. Long pass to Malik Sloan, who shoots the layup and misses. Rebound secured by E.J. Betts. 23 seconds left in the game. Southeast traps. Over to Jahan. Back to Jamison, who layup is no good. And layup by Jalen Pouncil is also no good, but the tip goes in by Malik Sloan. And that will be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Your final score, Lincoln Prep 61, Southeast 45. And there we have it. Thank you for joining us here today. Lincoln will remain 2-0 against
Undefeated
Southeast.
in their conference.
And we are out of it.